Hey guys, what's going on? It's djTLM. You're watching djTLMtv. It's time for another Q&A video, and today I have a question on Twitter from DJ Wreck the Beat, and the question is, I see a lot of professional DJs are producers as well. He's curious to know if producing is necessary in order to be a professional DJ or if it's preferred. All right, this is going to be different for every genre, but I would like to state that if you want to become a DJ, you do not need to be a producer. If you enjoy playing music and just mixing records or even doing turntablism, but just if you enjoy playing music, the art of DJing, you do not need to be a producer. But having said that, in a lot of genres nowadays, most of the new up-and-coming DJs are not becoming popular because of their DJ skills. They're becoming popular because of the music that they produce. So especially, for instance, EDM, most of those guys are known and are getting booked because of the hits that they have, their music, not because of the DJ skills. So it is a different day and age. Even though, and I'll get to that in a minute, in hip-hop, you have a lot of DJs that also produce. It's a different situation. Hip-hop DJs were getting booked and are still a lot of times getting booked because of their DJ skills. I'll get back to that in a minute. Let me stick to the house DJs, to the EDM DJs for a minute. Here in the Netherlands, you have a lot of booking agencies, and I know for a fact that most of those booking agencies won't even accept you into their roster if you're not producing, because they know that the only way that they're going to be able to get you bookings if you have music. So it depends on what your goal is as a DJ. If you want to be a professional DJ in certain genres, yes, being a producer is definitely a necessity. And in other genres, it can be preferred, but it won't be necessary. But I know for a fact that having skills as a DJ is not the #1 priority anymore in a lot of genres. And I can even see that in hip-hop, because I see a lot of guys getting booked because they're famous. And that can be famous from producing, or it could be just because they're a celebrity and all of a sudden they're getting DJ gigs. So it's for me, it's still crazy to see where it's gone since back in the days when DJs were getting booked because they had their own style and skill. And in a certain way, it will be getting back to that more, because I see a lot of people do want to see more skills again. But production has definitely become a lot more important for most DJs' careers. Now, in hip-hop, like I was saying, you also have a lot of hip-hop DJs that are producers, but it makes sense. A lot of DJs became DJs because they love music, they enjoy playing music, and a lot of times they enjoy making music as well. So you do have a lot of hip-hop DJs that make music, but they didn't necessarily become popular DJs because they produce. Sometimes it was definitely even the other way around. They were already popular as DJs, and then they also came out with productions for people. So don't feel obligated to get yourself production equipment, software or hardware, and start to make music if you're just starting out and enjoying having fun as a DJ. Work on your DJ skills and practice that first. If you feel that music is something that you would like to explore, making music, then by all means get yourself some software and start playing on the computer, because making music is a lot of fun. So it could be cool. It could give you a better understanding of the structure of music as well if you start to make music, and that might even help you as a DJ to play music, even though a lot of those house producers that become DJs don't seem to know a lot about that. But yeah, to get back to the question, it all depends on what your goal is as a DJ, what type of genre of music you play. But times have changed, and it can help if you're a producer. Sadly. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it was all based on just your skill and your personal style and delivery, but that's not really the case anymore. So that, I hope that answers your question. I can talk about this for a long time, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I might do a different like blog type thing about this. Just make a video, talk about this for an hour. But this is just to answer your question. And if you want to know more about this, just hit me back on Twitter or send me an email, djTLMtv at djTLM.com, because I love to talk about this stuff. Definitely do, but I'm not going to make this video any longer. So thumbs up if you enjoyed that info, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. I'm going to make some music right now. See you later.